personal presence. What is it? What does it mean to be fully here? To me, personal presence is being fully in our bodies. So when we were little kids, when we were little babies, I think that it was easier. And that as we grew up, we learned things to be distracted and to not be as fully present as we are capable of. So as we get older, it's good to learn to focus our energy in the now. This is what presence is to be in the now and to be here, fully here. And when we are released from struggles, from attachments, and from distractions, we can be more present and open to abilities that we might not otherwise have with all the distractions. I learned to do this myself through meditation. In my early 20s, so I'm in my mid 30s now, in my early 20s, I sat in meditation a lot, and it was a big, big, big part of my life. I learned to set my thoughts aside and to be as fully present with the space in between thoughts and in a sort of emptiness. And what I was taught was equanimity, which is that all things are equal, all thoughts are equal, all states of matter is equal, and also equal to spirit matter and the more etheric spiritual presence that we are. Being fully present means, from this state of consciousness, a heaviness and also a lightness. So opposites can come together and be equal. And in being fully present, we are more capable of doing things which we otherwise may find difficult. It gives us a confidence to go into things that we want to do, like also access our soul-based intentions and to follow through with things that we desire, and allowing our desires to come from a soul place, from an inner spiritual drive to be present in the physical world. And it is so nice and so fulfilling to be walking on a spiritual path in our physical bodies. And that is personal presence to me, is to be spiritually embodied and walking on the path of what our soul desires. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Any questions, please type in the comment. Let me know you're here, and I'll type in answers later. Love to connect with you. So back on being present. When we're present also, like when we're spirits in our bodies and fully here, we have more of a gravitational pull. When we are, hi Marty, when we are here and have our thoughts in alignment with our soul, we have a connection with the things in the world around us, where we are able to magnetize the resources that we need to fill our soul-based path. It is definitely along the law of attraction and in the synchronistic coincidental field of watching signs, paying attention to things, and also listening to the intuition. That's beautiful, Christina. She says that she sees this at 1:14 double numbers twice. That's really lovely. I saw a lot of 1111s yesterday too. So speaking of signs, numbers are signs. Numbers can show up for us and tell us things and let us know synchronistically what's going on, certain sequences of numbers. And the study of numerology is so fascinating. And honestly, I have never understood it at all in my logical mind. It just doesn't make any sense at all. But in this other part of my mind, the creative part of my mind, where I go into when I do paintings, it makes total sense. And I'm understanding, oh, look, there's my favorite number, 317. I just saw it 4 times in a row. It's really lets me know that I am on my spiritual path, like an affirmation. And that's where I understand it. But if I try to explain it with logistics, I can't. I just, go into the more spiritual aspects of that we are physical beings. We are spiritual in physical bodies. And it's so great to live this way. And we're more connected this way too. I want to ask you guys, do you feel people when you connect with them online? This is really amazing with spiritual presence that I can message with somebody and I feel their energy. It's like I can feel their soul and their spirit and get a sense of their intention. It's really amazing. And it's also like our technology is a tool that we're learning. It's brand new, right? It's within the last 10 years have we been communicating this way. So this is all new. And at the same time, it's helping us develop as spirits as well because of this subtle intuition. So back to personal presence. How can this help you in practical ways in your life? And what practices can you go to increase your personal presence? Let's start with that. So I want to give you a challenge to take a task that you do regularly, something you have to do to take care of yourself. Do you have to fold your laundry? Do the dishes? Do you wash your dishes by hand or use a dishwasher? Either way, you have to clean your dishes somehow, unless you eat out all the time and don't have silverware, which I've heard of people doing. Either way, there are some chores in your life that you have to do, maybe getting ready for work in the morning. There's a routine. And I challenge you to take your soul as strongly into your physical body as you can. Let yourself be heavy and also let yourself realize the light that you are at the same time. So heavy and light, intermix them and be as present with the task. Do each movement with full, it's almost like when you do this, you're slowing down time because you're so aware in each little teeny minuscule moment that it actually slows down time and you are more, it's more enjoyable too. The task becomes more enjoyable. I find that I've been doing this, here's a personal story. I've been doing this for years as I wash dishes. I first started out chanting and singing and doing ohms while I do dishes to help myself be present. And then it happens automatically now. I'm not trying to do it, but when I go to do that task, I have increased personal presence and I feel heavy. I feel like I go into this like almost trance space, right? Where I'm not thinking about stuff and I'm fully in the moment. And I will warn you right now that this practice is so powerful. I have had a series of flashes of memories, either past life memories or I tap into the universal consciousness field and I have It's like dreaming while awake, right? I have visions, and it's fast. It's very fast. And the trick is to let yourself go there and trust in the process, and to trust yourself and trust your spirit and your soul and your guides, and that we all, they all got your back, that you're okay, that it's okay to do this. It's okay to go into discovering your soul-based abilities while you're in your physical body. It's more fulfilling in life. And it does take a little more self-control to step back from your normal rambling mind and your thoughts of distraction and your worries, and to let yourself be fully present. Okay, now let's go on to the next part of how this can help you in practical ways in life. So important. So important. Okay, in some ways, it'll help you to stop worrying, because you know that you are more connected in more ways than you realize with everything else. Another is that you are more spiritually present in your physical body, more here, like I talked earlier about magnetic, and bringing things towards you synchronistically because you're present, that will help you with your soul-based intentions. I'm just thinking about work right now. Income, work, getting to the root of survival. The more spiritually present we are, the more important and easier it becomes to take care of ourselves. And the more care we're able to feel towards our own selves, the more gentle we are with others, and really the happier, more peaceful the whole world is. So being spiritually present in your physical body helps out in so many ways, and I am so full of gratitude for each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, and thank you for being your own soul-based physical presence. Namaste.